Right. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is clean up some of these nodes, because while I've been testing stuff to get this crafting system working, I made a bit of a pig's ear of it, you might say. But now that it's working, we can focus on tidying it up a little bit. So let me just pause that, because I don't need the video playing and listening to myself on a fucking 10-second delay. Right, okay, so let's clean some of these nodes up. So we'll get that one coming straight across to there. Then we can plug that one into there. And these are all coming from the player reference. So let's jump. You just kind of move that along a little bit. And that's coming from there as well. So that's bloody mouse, man. It's not very, it jiggles around so much. There's something wrong with the sensor. That goes into there. So we want the open container that needs to be up there. Right. God. Oh, trying to disentangle this. For God's sake. Right. So let's put that there. We want an open container reference just below it. And we're going to get our item to add amount. We'll pull that straight from there. And we can plug it into there. Move that along a little bit. Okay, so player reference. Put that there. Get into there. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Okay, that looks a little bit neater. So we got that now. So we can get rid of that one. I'll just plug that into there. There we go. That looks a little bit neater. And that item name come from here as well. And get rid of that node entirely. Why can't I delete that? That's what we're going to do if we remove it, and this is what we're going to do if we update it. There we go. So container. I'll get container contents. Yeah, that all looks pretty good. I'm not sure why I can't delete this node. God's sake. What the actual fuck? Okay, never mind. We'll just deal with it. Right. So let's just have a look. So let's grab some of this wood. Wood. Just make sure everything works. Crafting table, right? So let's put some items in here. There we go. And we'll craft that. Gives us a nice piece of wood. So we'll put the rest of this wood in here. And then we'll go get the client. So let's bring the client up. There we go, use crafting table, craft. And craft. Epic. Nice. That's all working good. Sweet. Right, and so let us all right, so that's that done. There was something else I wanted to do, but I can't for the life of me remember what that was off the top of my head. Right. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to add some more crafting recipados. Right. So now we've got the crafting system working. Let's go and add some recipes. So we've got our sharp stone here. So we need the 8 indexes. So let's put our ingredients in here. We've got stone, stone, stone. You know what? There's an easy way of doing that. Save. Where's the struct for this data table? Struct containers. Struct containers that I want. It's the crafting recipe struct. That's it. Default values of the recipe. Let's sort this out. There we go. Let's put empty. God's sake. into one of these. There we go. So now we save that and go back to our crafting recipes. And we delete stone. And then we'll add it again. We'll just I thought that would work, but oh well. We'll just have to go through it manually. So put stone. So basically each of these represents a slot on the crafting grid. So we're going to put stone in the first 3. And then in the rest, we're going to write empty. Right, that's that done. And our output item is going to be sharp stone. So if we go back into our inventory now, and our recipe list, you'll see we've got our sharp stone index here. So that's going to take that. It's going to get the recipe. So we want sharp stone. So it's going to check that. It's going to see if it finds a recipe. It's going to get also the item being crafted, which in this case should be the sharp stone. So we shouldn't need to change this node here. So let's have a look. We'll do it on the client. I don't know. I always feel like testing things on the client just works out better. Because that way you already know it's going to work on the server for the most part. All right, so stone. And then hit craft. Why is that not working? Put these back in my inventory for now. Let's just go and double check the wood. I might have broken something somewhere. Okay, all right. Let's try again. So let's use the wood this time. Wood, wood, wood. So making the wood. I'm gonna pick that plank up. Pick that one up. Right, server, can you pick it up? Yeah, the server can pick it up. Throw it out. Ever so strange. But yeah, the stone. So I'm gonna get the recipe list. So why isn't not? Have I done a mistake in the crafting recipe? Stone, stone, stone. Empty, empty. So yeah, it should be the same as the wood. So why is it? I get item right name. Set all those into a target array, which is our current recipe grid. I'm gonna loop through our recipe list. If it finds a recipe, it's gonna break that and set recipe found. So let's just. I've still got the stone in my inventory. Yeah. Okay. Let's just make sure we're getting the recipe found print. Oh, chuck the stone at me thing. Back here. Right, there we go. Stone. Empty. Okay, well, let's try the server. So, we're going to get our recipe list, which has got our wood and stone in it. We're going to get the row name, in this case, Stone Shah. Oh, Stone Shah. You got to be careful when you're writing these row names, man. Right, save. Okay. So let's try that again. We'll take our client up and we'll craft it. And okay. Well, what have I done now? So output row name is the item being crafted. Item being crafted. Let me have a look in our pickups. Stone sharp. Yeah, that matches. Stone sharp. Say. I'll put row name. Stone sharp. Save. All right. I'm not getting annoyed with this at all. Open. Oh, yeah, I need to delete that. There we go. Let's grab our stones here. We'll add it to the crafting table. So 1, 2, 3. And there we go. We got our stone. Our sharp stone. So let's put that in our inventory. Okay, sweet. So once you get the crafting recipe right, it's fine. When I say right, I mean let's take care of them trees because it's driving me mad now with all those print strings. So let's go into inventory, master tree, and we don't want it to print the strings anymore. So files can just go straight to there. And you can just go straight to there. Get rid of those. And there we go. That's all connected back up. Right. There we go. Okay, so we've got all our stuff loaded in. Nothing in the server's inventory. Sharpstone in Apple. Take Sharpstone. Open. Shouldn't say open. should say use crafting table. So let's just go back to that. Containers, interaction text. Yeah, use crafting table. So get rid of all of this. Save all. I want to go into. We'll go to our interaction text. Yeah, interaction message. And that should be getting set on the construction script, which it is. So there we go, use crafting table. Let's check that now. Hey, there we go. It's all well and good. So let's just go grab some stones. I'll put them in here. Hey, there we go. So now we've got our crafting system working lovely. Here you go. You can have a thingy. Oh, I accidentally just dragged it out into just oblivion. So just drag these out. There we go. Nice. So that's all well and good. All right, let's get rid of you. We'll save everything now. And I'm going to duplicate these a few times because that way there's some ingredients for people to play with the crafting recipes with. Okay. So the next thing we want to tackle really is going to be, I think, the pumpkin and melon plants. Yeah. We'll do that. So we'll save all. And I'm going to just roll me a cheeky little cigarette. No. Say cheeky little one. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Right. Oh, good night, sweetheart's gone off. I guess good night to that. There we go. Bit of the old cardboard in the end. And then I think what I'll do is I'll work on spawning loot bags. But I might do that off screen. Yeah, focus on the pumpkin plants and melon plants for now, I think. We'll get them up and running, then we'll add some new crafting recipes. Like short swords, axes, that kind of thing. So, let's go and make a child of this. So no, actually, we'll duplicate this. Duplicate this. Master bush, I guess. What now? Planter. Let's get this. And we want viewport, pre-mesh. I'm going to make this as Sproutling, I think is what I called it. Yeah, Sproutling. And we want, we'll get spawn point 1. Reset the location on that. And we'll just put it there-ish. And then we'll go into our event graph. And we'll just get rid of these other references to the transforms because we don't need it. We're just going to use this one. So we're going to take the transform. We're going to take the rotation. And we'll leave the scale. And we're going to add the save actor to our item spawned. But we don't need to do that anymore, actually. Because we can just get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that reference there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. File. So now we can change this. We don't want it to be an array anymore. We just want it to be a singular. Change variable type. So we're going to set the item spawned to our new item. And then when we do our growth check, so we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. And we'll just grab player nearby. Yeah. So is there a player nearby? It'll act as a class. Do that. So we're going to find if there's a player within X amount of units. We'll actually promote that to a variable. Promote that to a variable. We'll call that distance to player. Actually, we'll call it minimum distance to player. So minimum distance to player. And that's going to be instance editable and expose on spawn. So we can tweak that per instance. Oh, not marked as instance editable. Please, what? Instance editable. I swear I clicked that. All right, so we're going to find out if there's a player in range. If there is, we're going to yeah, no. If there is, we want to do our is valid. So let's grab this. No, we don't want that. We want item spawned, and we'll convert that to a validated get. So if there's a valid item, what we're going to do is, so if it's not valid, we're just going to go straight to there because that means there isn't one already spawned in the world. If it is valid, we want to go straight down to here. So if we've already spawned an item, We're going to skip the isValid check down here because we don't need it because we've already done a validate get. So we're going to skip straight to the third person game mode. We're going to remove the item, remove the saved actor, and then we're going to destroy it. And then we're going to that item spawned to blank. And if it's not valid, we're going to skip that. We're going to set it to blank. Then the next time it runs this growth loop, let's make that instance editable and explosion spawn as well. So we can change that on the construction script. That's getting set there as a random integer. So we can get rid of that now because we're setting our grow timer manually. So that should be about it. So if it is valid, when we come, if we've already spawned something in, we're going to jump straight to this bin down here. If it's not valid, we're going to spawn a new instance of it, register that to the world, and set it as the item spawned. So the next time we run this, it is going to be valid. So we're going to remove the spawned actor. And reset that. So it's only going to run if that's not valid. And then I suppose what we could do actually is loop back to there. And we'll spawn a new instance of it once we delete the old one. Actually, no. I mean, we don't even need to spawn a new actor. We just check if this one's valid. And we're just clogging up the save at this point, really, aren't we? I mean, to be fair, we don't even need the player nearby check for this one because I'm going to spawn one instance of it. I think what we'll do is we'll remove that check entirely. Yeah, so we'll remove that check entirely. And we're going to go straight to the is valid. So as long as we're the server, it's going to be valid. If there's a valid item, we don't want to do anything. But if there's no valid item, we want to spawn the item, set that as our new item spawned. Yeah. That's only going to be valid if it's spawned one into the world and it still exists in the world. If it doesn't exist in the world, it's going to spawn a new one. So let's just put print string up here. String current fruit exists not spawn new fruit, and we'll do spawning print string new fruit spawn. Okay, so let's drag one of them out into the world. I probably need to move the spawn point up a little bit. Oh, let's close out of that so I don't accidentally. Did I not? Right. Oh god, I closed it down, didn't I? Let's open that back up again. New fruit spawned. Okay, so what was I doing? I was going to be in the viewport. I was going to move the spawn point up a little. And then we want the grow timer, we'll put it as 15. Item to drop, pumpkin. And then we can duplicate that. And this one we'll put melon. I spell melon right. Now I spelled it with an M again. There we go. So let's grab, yeah, no, we've deleted the save. That's good. That, lock it up there. Right, okay. Now let's just make sure. And there we go. Our fruit has spawned, so I need to rotate it. Let me try and orientate my mind around this. So it was like that. Let's do that. Let's get our client. Wait for the grow some new ones. And there we go. I'm just going to wait. It shouldn't spawn anymore. Yeah. But now if I pick these up, there we go. Server. Delete all of this. I need to rotate it back the opposite direction. So 180. File. Event graph. I'd save that there. Oh, that's fine. So let's have a look. See how that plays out. Oh god. Oh, the peach tree's dropping peaches. There we go. We'll take the melon and the pumpkin. Switch over to our client. And there we go. Pumpkin and a melon. Channel take failed for. Melon. Pumpkin. Go. I'm gonna take them. Hmm. I have the print string in here for the update fail. No. So where's this going now? Doesn't remove saved actor. Doesn't add to save. Set of containers. Remove item. Into assistant stack. Into empty slot. Into thing. Catastrophic item fail. So it's not going wrong there. Got new update containers. Hmm. Remove saved actor. Hmm. That's very odd. Not to worry. Right, so. Oh god. There we go. Okay, so let's grab you, and you. Throw you out into the world. E. So it's something when I pick up an item. Okay. Event graph. Let's have a look. See if we can narrow this down. Interaction calls. Ever interact. That calls this. Calls this. She's going to then call this. Not going wrong there either. Yeah, that seems to be working fine, apart from they're not stacking, but that's no big deal right now. So we got a little left click. Why can't I pick these logs up? Where's my inventory full? Oh, okay. Let's pick up the peaches. That's very strange. Update failed. Why is update failed? I really should have put something. Pick up item. So let's get rid of all that. Does it say that for anything else? Update failed. There we go. Right, okay. That all seems to be working as intended. So let's move those around a little bit. Grab the other one too. Okay, so let's start making some like notation, I guess. There we go. We'll make it a bit smaller as well. And move it a little bit closer to the tree. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like that. Bring it forward a little bit onto this line. Right, let's get a text render actor. Text render actor. We'll put some text in here. 3. Let's change the font size a little as well, actually. 15? Yeah, that's better. 3. Spawns a number of apples. Growth time. Oh, okay. Growth timer. Set delay. I'll do tracks spawned apples. Removes access delay. And removes to and we'll just grab this, duplicate it, move it over to this tree, and we just want to change that to each tree, the number of peaches, and then we'll grab it again. Okay, so we want to do, actually, I want the text. Where's the justification? Center. I'll move it to the center. All right, okay, so trees derive from a tree blueprint. Child variants for different types. So we've got exposed variable to easily change root type. attempts to spawn based on the grow delay. The spawned root saved items in level save its own array once more than 3 exists. Won't spawn anymore. And it removes oldest index. And it removes any valid index from world save. There we go. Okay, that should give a little bit of context now. Only spawns fruit if a player is in French. Else will remove one fruit. Okay, so let's grab that now. Move that across to here. And this is pumpkin, I want to say. Pumpkin. Spawns a pumpkin based on growth timer. Won't spawn if one exists. That's to spawned root to world spawn. Across to here. We'll do melon plants. Then all right. Small container. Eight slots. Saves and loads its own inventory. Predetermined what amount specified in container data table. Tool to set if crafting table. Mesh set in data table. Construct itself. One blueprint. Tab color. What about it? Ah, there it is. Resume slot amount specified in the container data table. Board to set if crafting table. Mesh setting data table. Constructs itself. One master blueprint. Oh, I'll put a bloody G in here now. I forgot what I was going to say now. What I was going to add. Oh, that was it. Content array. Exposed on spawn and instance. Editable to refill loot. Refill contents. Let's do that here. So contents. We want index row name. We'll say wood. We'll give it 6. And this one can be melon. We'll give it 3. All right. So next we're going to put the description up for the crafting table, and then I'm going to get to add in some more recipes, I think, because I want to test them out. So also later on at some point, I want to add an extra index. Well, not an extra index, an extra slot to the crafting, whatever. Yeah, I might actually make it to the crafting option, but the crafting button only comes up when the recipe matches. Because I need an extra slot index for the output slot. Right, so let's put some info up for the crafting. Crafting. Oh god, this bloody bottle. Craft. You know what? I'm going to type this out in Notepad because it's just going to be easier. Ooh, excuse me. I can actually see what I'm bloody typing then. Right, so crafting system works the same as Minecraft. Drag your ingredients into the crafting window in the correct slots. Craft. It will cycle through recipes in data table. Crafting recipes. Looking for its grid layout. It finds a match, removes the ingredient item, adds the output item specified in the crafting recipe data table. Recipes stored arrays of 9 with index representing the contents of the crafting grid. For example, 1 wood in each of the top 3 slots, and the remaining 2 would be stored wood, 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 T, 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 T. Okay, let's try it. We'll see. Put that in there. There we go. Sorted. Let's save all of that. Now we're starting to build up the kit. Oh, these shoes are making my ankle hurt. Somewhat fierce. So let's just get rid of all of the saved stuff. Let's have a look around. Trees, tree, each tree. Crafting table. So let's just have a quick look in here. Yep, there's our pre-filled wood. Sweet. I think really what I need to do is get another slot index into the crafting grid somehow. Player inventory. Hmm. So what if I was to, first I'm going to do save everything. Um, okay, so now we've got an extra slot in there. So I want to tie that to the visibility of the craft button. Let's find out where that's getting set. I think it's on the setup inventory. No, so is it on the construction script? Where is that visibility getting set? Container widget visibility. Here we go. Right, button craft, and we want that slot we just brought in. So let me just grab that. It's already available, and that's the inventory slot. So let's rename that and call it crafting output. That's not going to work. It needs to be part of the actual inventory grid world. I have children now. Let's just delete that. Inventory grid. I don't know how I'm going to go about this. How are we setting up the grid? Set up inventory. Adding them to that's the inventory grid panel, which is the actual widget itself. It's an interesting conundrum. Oh, I'm gonna have to have something to eat and I think on that one, I reckon. But yeah, pretty much all done and dusted now. Crafting system works. We're just gonna grab some of these logs, grab some of these stones. I'm gonna stack up some of these. So 3 on that one. There we go. I don't know why I can't pick this wood up. All these apples, which is very odd. But now we can go to our crafting table. Put across these. Craft a sharp stone. Craft a sharp stone. Craft a sharp stone. Nice. That and that. There's still that log over here though. That's it, right then. So you just need to get them stacking and do something about the crafting inventory. But we will tackle that next time. Just need to add another. I need to add like an output. Yeah, that'll be enough for now.